What is going on, guys? Back in my latest video. So a little something different for you guys today. I got a comic book graded by CGC that has been sitting in my parents' basement for over 20 years. So my dad used to collect comic books. He collected this Batman Adventures line back up almost when I was a kid. And he asked me to clean his basement out, and I found these books, and he didn't know they were worth so much money. Told him I'd get them graded for him. And we're gonna see today what they came back as. So I wanna bring my dad on here via Zoom because people have germs and I'm not going around spreading my germs to other people as well. So I'm gonna bring him in on Zoom and see what the grade is at, and I have a giveaway winner going to be announced for the Sphinx Funko Pop at the end. So stay tuned to the end and let's see what the grade comes at. Alright guys, I'm joined here with my dad. So, like I told you guys, this was originally his comic book. He had me cleaning out the basement. There's a whole bunch of junk down there, trying to downsize, and I happened to come across his old Batman Adventures comic book collection. So, how did you come across all this stuff? Is this something that you were collecting for a while, or?
Yeah. Hey, I collect everything. If everybody can see in the background, there's some of my Funko Pops and my lightsabers, and here's my Boba Fett. I'm a collector, and Batman is my thing. There's a whole collection. You can't see it; it's behind the camera, but I have a whole wall of Batmobiles. That's been my collection. So when Batman Adventures came out in the early '90s, I was one of the first people in line to buy up all the comics.
So why did you get the Batman Adventures? That's like the animated series one. You didn't collect the other ones, the regular Batmans?
No, I just, when the Adventures came out, that was to me one of the best. I mean, the Batmobile for the Batman Adventures is just slick, and I'm not that old, but it reminds me of the 1930s kinds of really kind of like retro deco kinds of stuff, and that's why I bought them up. And I think I still have Batman #1 and Batman #2 on my wall, Adventures, ever since they came out.
Yeah, and those are the ones, actually, that makes sense now, because I went through the collection yesterday, and I realized 1 and 2 are missing, so that must be the ones you have up there.
They're hanging on the wall. But I thought there was another version, because I put one up on the wall, and I kept one in the plastic. I thought there was one in there.
There might be. There might check. Because I might have missed it. But there, and then you had the annuals, there's Batman Annual 1, but the issue 1's the one with the penguin, the one that's on your...
Yeah.
Well, I know that one. But, yeah, so for you guys out there, this is issue number 12. This is the first appearance of Harley Quinn. So this is, of the series, the biggest one, biggest book. It's a key issue. There are a few other ones in there. I think 28 is the third appearance of Harley Quinn. And you had another one, it's Batman Mad Love. And that's the second appearance of Harley Quinn. So some other stuff we're going to set off to get graded and see what it comes out to be. But this is the crown jewel. So what we're going to do is, this has been sitting around the basement, like I said, so I have no idea. They were in plastic sleeves, like in a binder, so they should be in pretty good shape.
I don't think it was ever opened. I think they went right into the binders after buying them.
Really? Okay, so you never opened any of them?
I don't think so.
And you put them right into the slips?
Yeah. Okay.
So guys, I'm thinking this has potential to be a 9.8. And a 9.8 actually just broke a record this week. You don't know this, but I know this. A 9.8 broke a record this week. I think it was $2,700.
Wow.
So you might have had a $2,700 book sitting in the basement. It would be pretty amazing because you didn't even know. That's the crazy part is, I went down there and I found them. And yeah, so this is the box. It's from CGC grading service. For those that don't know, if you don't know either, that is CGC grades on a 0.5 to 9.8 schedule. After 9s, it goes 9.0, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, and there are 9 9s and 10s, but they're far and few between. I don't know if there's any of these actually graded in that, mostly like the modern stuff. So this actually costs a little bit more money to get graded. It costs $60 to get graded because it's a highly valued book. They do it tiers based on value, and I got the press too, so there's another $60. So we're at $120 to get this press. I didn't want to take any risk, even though you said it's been in a good condition. It's been sitting there for a while. Still decided to get it pressed, just to make sure The difference between the 9.6 and the 9.8, I think, is $1,000 or more. I think it might even be more. So this is definitely worth getting pressed. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm a little nervous. How do
Me
you?
too.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, it's like the Antique Roadshow. Hey, you got a new thing.
That's why I wanted to get you on here, because it's a different experience when you're.
Wait, did I give you this, or did I just let you borrow it?
It's a gift for being a good son.
No, that couldn't have been it.
For sticking around. So guys, we still work out the details, because I want this book, because he doesn't want them. So I have to find out how I'm gonna get this from him. I'm hoping, selfishly, I'm hoping it's like a 1.0, so you don't want it at all.
Yeah,
Time.
if it's 1.0, it's yours.
All right, but if it's a 9.8, we're gonna have to work something out. So I'm trying to make sure we don't see the grade. So here is the book, guys. Batman Adventures 12. So first thing I see is it is a blue label. So blue label just means it's a regular comic book. Had it been purple, it'd been restored. Green, it'd been qualified, meaning like something's missing from it. So we're good to go. That's the first good sign. Nothing wrong with the book at all. It's authentic. And what's your guess?
I don't know. I think it's better than a 9.
And the 9. So I looked at it, and my prediction was a 9.6, just to be conservative.
Okay, see, I didn't see your prediction. Okay, and see, I'm new to this, so if you say 9.6, I'm saying 9.7.
Well, it's 9.7.
Okay, or 9.8. I'm
Well,
going higher than you.
but I said 9.6 based on the way it looked. So now we're pressed. I'm gonna go with 9.8. I'm shooting for the stars in this one.
Go for it.
So guys, we're gonna unveil this right now. Put your guesses in the comment section below, and let's see what we have. Actually, let me take out the plastic with it's a better unveiling. All right, guys, let's see what we have. Oh,
Wow!
Ooh, wow! So 9.6. That's still pretty good though for sitting in the basement for that long. What's that? Since probably in the 90s. I don't think you've gone in this since the 90s.
Yeah, I thought they were gone.
Well, yeah, because you didn't even know this was existed in that set.
No, I didn't know anything. I just knew I bought all of them and they were in a binder, but couldn't find the binder, so didn't know where they were.
So the thing with 9.6 is they don't even give you. I don't think they're going to give me like grader notes, so you probably won't even know what's wrong with it. And sometimes it could be something as little as like centering, which means the way the image is placed on the book, which at that point you can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
But still has white pages, which white pages says it right down there, which means sitting in the basement, didn't give it any yellowing or anything like that. It's just clean as can be. So 9.6 is still good. I mean, I think near mint plus, I think is what it's called. So
that's fantastic.
That is pretty good. So let me check. I'm gonna check the value, see how much the difference that was. I still think these are going for a lot of money. So the only difference, there's a different book. We're down there actually with a barcode.
Okay.
That means you got it like from like at the time I guess it was Borders. Borders, was Barnes and Noble even around back then?
Yeah.
So yeah, like somewhere off like an actual shelf, instead of getting it from the comic book shop.
Yeah, it was definitely a comic book shop.
Yeah. So a 9.6. Let me see. All right. So what's the date? 12th. A 9.6 sold on the 9th. Oh, actually, this one sold, yeah, $1,000.
Wow.
So still $1,000 sitting in the basement, just hiding away. So that is still pretty crazy.
Yeah, I get excited if I find $20 in my wallet. So that's pretty cool.
Right, and there's, like I said, there's other ones that you had down there. They had second appearance, third appearance of Harley Quinn. A couple other issues actually go for a decent amount of money. So we'll get those graded too, see what they come out to be.
Very cool.
Yeah, guys, we got a 9.6 first appearance of the Queen of DC right there, Harley Quinn. So let me know what you guys thought about this. Maybe I'll have my dad on again when I get the other books back. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to bring him on, let him see what his trash in his basement. There's actually some treasure. So pretty cool book. And thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned. I do have a giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure you still stick around for a little bit more.
All right, guys. So there you have it, the 9.6 Batman Adventures 12. So very, very cool book. I used to have this comic book years ago in like a 4.0 or 5.0, and I actually sold it. So it's really cool to have this one back. I have to figure out a deal with my dad so this can actually be in my personal collection, but this is a definite must-have for me. It's one of my favorite books of all time. The cover is amazing, and Harley is Harley. So really, really cool one to have. I just think it's a really cool book. Let me know what you guys thought about this segment. Definitely going to try to do some more with him since a lot of his other books are coming in to get graded. And he did actually have some Pokemon cards that I found in the basement as well, and I already sent them out to get graded. So maybe I'll do those on the second channel if you guys don't follow me there. Check me out at Savage Breaks, and when those come in, I'll do a little unboxing of those as well. So, like I said, I want to make sure we give away this Funko Pop for everyone who checked out the video where I was doing a giveaway, that commented on Doggy's video and subscribed. I really do appreciate it. He appreciates it. And, you know, just kind of help the community grow. I like to try to support people who support me and who I think make dope content. So, and I think they're being overlooked as well. So definitely we'll be doing more of that in the future. So stay tuned and let's get to that winner of this giveaway. All right, guys. So we have our random YouTube contest winner, picker, whatever you want to call it. Let's see how many comments we got on Doggy's video. So we got 41. Wow. Okay. So thanks to everyone who supported him. You know, means a lot to me and him. And let's pick a winner of this giveaway. All right, so we have Paul Restelli. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name right, Paul. But you are the winner of that Sphinx Funko Pop. Really good job and congratulations to you. As always, guys, for these giveaways, if you're domestic, I will send it out to you for free. If you're international, we'll work something out. So congratulations to Paul. Alright guys, so that's it for the day. Let me know what you guys thought. Stay tuned for more giveaways. Like I said, I'm going to try to give away a Funko Pop a week. So make sure you stay tuned to this channel. Make sure you subscribe so you can stay tuned for more updates like this. More comic book videos, more Funko Pop videos. And I just really appreciate the support you guys are giving me and the love you're showing to those in the community. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you later.